Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and greetings, AliShanMao here. Welcome outdoors. I'm having fun with my RC day today. Rain stopped after a long time, many days. I was just sitting at home playing games, waiting for the rain to stop, and the products are piling up for the review. So in this video, welcome to the review of the all-new XK A160, which I believe a Piper J3 or Super Cub, J3 Super Cub RC airplane with built-in 6-axis gyro. Complete, ready to fly. I have brought the box out so that I can unbox it right here and show you how I'm putting it together, and we'll fly it right away and see how it goes. Now, obviously I've taken the battery out because I had to charge it. One wing. Why do you have to wrap one wing and leave one wing outside? I have no idea. Elevator, spare prop, which we will not need, I believe. Landing gear, very scaled, spring loaded. Oh, this one is already coming out here. Hold on. So, okay, now it's in, and we'll see. Yeah, spring loaded a little bit. The main fuselage. And USB charger, a screwdriver, spare springs, some screws for you to fit, obviously the horizontal stabilizer, and screws, locks to fit the main wing. Okay, the standard XK radio, you have seen it in all of their products. It comes with it. By the way, this also is available as a WL Toys A160. But when you order it, you will get the XK version. So we have longer screws and shorter screws. And this bug is really annoying. Matching the connectors. I just don't understand why they have to bring it from here. They could have brought the cables from inside. I mean, that could have been really nice. So anyway, I have to tuck something in. And by the way, there is no central spar. So if you push, you can see the cables down there are still, I mean, something. But anyway, and I like this, man. I really like it. That no screws needed, just this to lock. Just push it in and lock it. And here comes the other one. And secure. And now down here we have to add the landing gear and little screws. So just push this part in. And look at this. These should be, you know, without any slack, okay? Because they're gonna keep the wings really nice and straight. But I see slack there. Maybe because I put the plane down, that's why. But when plane flies, it will be a different story. Okay, now this part is supposed to go in the spaces provided and lock there, which I hope it will, but no, it doesn't seem to be locking in there. Unless I pull the wings down, you know, like this, upward, that thing is not fitting. You can see there's a lot of slack here, and it's not fitting there. So I have no idea how to do this. They didn't even provide any kind of glue or anything that actually locks this part in its place. That's it, people. Anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it here and bring in the battery. So here's the battery, a fully max 7.4 volt 500 milliamp, and it should fit just fine in here. on SFHSS protocol, says here. So you'll be able to bind this plane to your Radiomaster TX16S without any troubles. Given that you can reach the receiver part of this plane. Elevator works, rudder works, ailerons work, okay? Taxiing, really nice. Now I can tell you, flown many XK built-in gyro planes. I have big expectations from this plane because like A600, my most favorite XK plane with a built-in gyro, is absolutely 2 thumbs up plane. I have had other XK gliders and stuff were very, very good. This is the first time to see an XK Ace as a J3 Piper Super Cup. And watching those struts, like with the slack, man, I believe you call them struts, wing struts, right? With the slack, I'm not sure how it will go. So anyway, very little throw, gyro is on, runway is clear, here we go. That was an unexpected behavior on takeoff, but I was able to control. Could have been because sorry, could have been because of the wind coming from that side. Ooh, really? Actually, where's the trim? Hold on. I need a little bit of rudder trim. Ah, look at that. How beautiful and hands-free it has become. Gliding nice and level because of the gyro. Flying absolutely very, very stable, no issues at all. Look at that. I mean, really very nice and smooth. Touchdown, touchdown, touch and go. There's no sound at all from the plane. It's really nice and quiet and flying really absolutely stable. Look at that. I mean, cut down the throttle, still hands-free, increase the throttle, very, very hands-free. Really very nice performance right here. I mean, I was thinking those loose slack wing supports or wing struts, I believe you call them, would create some kind of problem, but they're not. It's actually flying really beautiful. Look at that. Stabilization is really helping, keeping the plane nice and stable and leveled. So even beginners can have very good time flying it and landing it. So takeoff from ground was really nice. And they say you can even hand launch it. Of course you can hand launch it, but hey, having to have, what was that? I don't know. Maybe I gave it just way too much speed. But having to have a landing gear, I mean, why do you want to actually hand launch a plane? You have a landing gear. You can actually take off and land from the ground. Sweet. So far so good, no issues at all. I'm gonna bring it for a landing, cut down the throttle, not completely zero. Okay, another approach. I'm a lazy guy, I don't want to go pick it up. So flying over the scary drink. I hope we don't have any kind of glitch there. Coming down, nice and smooth. Make an approach. Nice and soft touchdown to a bumpy, hard stop. That was nice, but hold on. Flies really very nice and stable. Beginners should not have issues with it, but I noticed tendency of the plane at some times to do this front waves, I mean forward waving kind of behavior, which happens when you have higher throttle and you are diving and then you pick up on the elevator a bit. The plane goes doing that and can get into serious oscillation and crash even. So that's what I feel, and at some points when turning left and right, I also feel like it's going to stall at some points, given that your speed is getting lower. Not as low as a stall speed, but even at some speeds it is trying to stall. So you have to keep a moderate throttle all the time. Give it a bit of throttle all the time so that you can make a nice leveled flight and control it. Also, another thing I noticed is you cannot give it very hard inputs, because look at this, how soft the wings are. See what I'm talking about? The wing flex and having to have a slack here does affect when you try to do hard turns or hard moves. So if you're flying, giving it nice and smooth inputs, it's gonna reward you and fly like an absolute charming looking plane it is. But if you give it hard inputs and fly faster and dive and stuff, it's gonna punish you for sure, which we're gonna find out very soon on the next flight. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you liked the video, give it a big thumb up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay updated for more action from the RC side.